Bushings risk assessment on power transformers and analysis on return of investment for Bushings monitoring on power transformers. Facts. Bushing failure is among the most frequent cause for transformer failure, greater than 25%, source CIGRE. Bushings monitoring price, $18,000 US, just HV side. $23,000 US, HV and LV side. Transformer price, typical power transformer price is greater than $1 million US. Despite being relatively cheap, comparing to the transformer value, Bushings failure quite often causes short circuits, which results in windings and core deformations and or transformer fire. While some bushing problems can be revealed with regular testing, quite often faults occur between testing intervals. Factors that influence the risk assessment and ROI that should be taken in account. Contingency plans. Developing contingency plans and procedures to address failures on bushings or complete transformers incidents may include having backup transformers, spare bushings, and repair/replacement strategies in place. Production time for new, replacement bushing. Penalties and downtime cost calculation based on the contingency plan. Typically, between 30% and 300% of transformer price. This varies and is dependent on the repair/replacement strategy, transformer importance, etc. Age dependency. Older bushings are more prone to failure compared to new bushings, but there have been many incidents over time, leading to increased risks of failure or breakdown. New transformers can also be prone to failures in craftsmanship and materials. Additional factors. Electrical and temperature stresses to which the bushings are subjected, such as voltage levels, overloads, short circuits, etc. Higher electrical and thermal stresses can accelerate insulation deterioration and increase the risk of failures. Personal expertise. The expertise of personnel involved in maintenance, testing and decision-making to mitigate risks effectively. Bushings monitoring is a very good investment as contingency plan, as it may help identify a faulty bushing during service. This can help planning bushing replacement while the old one is still in service, having a replacement bushing on site and cutting down replacement and ordering time. For fast evolving faults, bushing monitoring serves as protection mechanism, prevention of short circuit or transformer fire. This helps reduce penalties and downtime by 10 to 100 times, depending on the contingency plan, resulting in min $300,000 US savings. Faults can happen in any phase of bushing life cycle, but bushing monitoring will help prevent a problem from escalating. It can turn catastrophic failure to a relatively cheap repair, saving min $300,000 US on repair cost, due to early fault indication. Power transformers are an asset with a typical lifetime of 35 to 40 years. During this period, its value gets amortized, $1 million US transformer price. This simply means that every year of lifetime extension is a saving of min $25,000 US. Improper maintenance of short circuits and additional stress is mainly dependent on good practices and expertise, etc. According to a study conducted by the International Organization of Digital Substations Development, the average risk rate among utilities varies around 0.2% risk annually. Bushing monitoring will help reveal faults in the earlier stage. If you have a fleet den of power transformers and you apply basic bushing monitoring on all units for the complete lifetime of 45 to 60 years, you will need to pay total CCA $200,000 US during the complete life cycle for bushings monitoring on all 10 transformers for 50 years. For this amount you are getting €300,000 savings in repair, savings that will allow you to cut down on the contingency plan and reduce repair expenses. Between $200,000 and $2 million in penalties and production losses. Approximately $50,000 minus $100,000 US in lifetime extension. That is between $550,000 and $2,400,000 US total saving. The ROI is between 2.75 and 17, which means for every dollar you have invested you are saving between 3 and 17 US back.
PowerView. Pioneering the future of power testing and monitoring.